Controversy in Bridgeport today over towing practices at a complex for seniors and people with disabilities. Frank Recchia with the exclusive story tonight.
Hi, I'm Jesse Lynch. I served in the Korean War from 1950 to 1954.
U.S. Army combat veteran Jesse Lynch, who is 92,
My best friend from Bridgeport was the first person killed in that war.
lives here at Fireside Apartments on the Upper East Side of Bridgeport. He says ever since his wife died, his daughters have become his caregivers.
And they helped me with my laundry, food, cleaning.
But something happened during a recent visit that the grandfather says just didn't sit right with him.
Somebody called me up and said, they're towing your daughter's car.
He says he rushed outside and saw somebody from Big Sam's Towing, owned by Sam Saunders, and told that person his daughter, who he admits did not have a Fireside parking permit, was just about to move her vehicle.
I said, what do I need to get this record out of the way? He said, $275 cash. I go, I don't have that kind of money. I live in a Fireside. I don't have that money. And I said, and besides, it's cash. Where are you going to get cash? He said, keep talking. It's going up. Keep talking. It's going up. And then when you get to the tow place, you're going to double the money if you don't just... I said, well, what do I need? He says, you need $275 cash.
Lynch says he ended up paying the money, but later called the only official he knows, City Councilwoman Maria Pereira.
So you're the one who started this whole thing?
I hope not, but yes.
He charged me $340 for my tow, which is only 2.7 miles from here.
On Saturday, a press conference organized by Pereira quickly turned adversarial.
If you're not in the proper parking spot, you get towed. It's very simple.
When Saunders and a group of his supporters showed up.
The maximum tow allowed for a vehicle under 10,000 pounds under state law is $105.
Pereira, surrounded by senior and disabled Fireside residents and their caregivers, said Saunders has been, quote, fleecing a vulnerable population and breaking the law in the process.
He always demands cash, will never accept a debit card or a credit card.
All her allegations are lies. It's all proven right here.
Saunders, meantime, says he's been contracted by the Bridgeport Housing Authority to strictly enforce parking regulations and is just trying to make a living, saying federal towing laws state explicitly that private property towing is not governed by city, state, or federal departments when it comes to fees and regulations, the statute being similar to that governing repossession of cars. After conducting a full investigation, Bridgeport police found my towing practices to be in full compliance with the law. Pereira disputes all of Saunders' assertions. Saunders says he temporarily stopped towing here but will resume on Monday. Lynch, meantime, says there should be a special parking exemption for healthcare workers. In Bridgeport, Frank Recchia, News 12, Connecticut.
We've reached out to police and housing officials. We'll let you know when they respond.